seats. My name is Mark Kinder, and now that Bishop Clive has arrived, I'm allowed to start. Good morning, Bishop Clive. I'm the vicar here at the Crossing, and I'd like to welcome all of you for this conference today. My job is just to go through the practicalities, so I will start by saying if you have a mobile phone, can you put it onto silence please, or turn it off. If we have a fire alarm, then we do need to evacuate the building. We're not expecting a test, so it will be real. Either through the doors and the staircase where you came up, please do not use the lift, or in the back right-hand corner, as I'm standing at the front here, there's another fire escape down the back staircase. And if you have a disability and can't need help to get down the stairs, then you make your way to the far right-hand corner there. The toilets are on this floor, to my right, at the back of the building. And if they're too busy, then you can go down one floor into the coffee shop and use the toilets in there. It's a lovely warm day, isn't it? We've got the doors open, we've got some fans going. Good job it wasn't yesterday, is all I'm saying. But I hope you have a really good day today. This place was converted into what you can see today about 21 years ago. And it's very much a 24/7, 7-day-a-week operation where we are open all the time. And in terms of homelessness, we are a little bit on the front line here. So we offer food bank vouchers. On a Friday night, we do street ministry where we offer refreshments and a safe place for people to come and talk. We've been doing that for over 10 years. And we work very closely with other agencies and voluntary groups in trying to make a difference for the homeless of this town. And finally, one of the things we're looking to do for the future is to develop some social housing. And I'm sure that might be on the agenda today. So if anyone's interested in social housing, would like to talk to me about social housing in Warsaw, then I'll be very happy to talk to you. So that's enough from me. Hope you have a wonderful day. If you need anything, come and find myself or a member of the staff downstairs. Thank you.
Well, very warm welcome everybody on behalf of Housing Justice and Transforming Communities Together to this very well attended event about homelessness in the Black Country. I'd like to take the opportunity to just introduce you a bit to Housing Justice. Some of you may know us very well and some of you may not know us at all, so just a brief introduction. So Housing Justice is a Christian charity, ecumenical Christian charity. We aim to do two things. One thing we aim to do is to help Christians to do practical things that make a difference in the world of homelessness and poor housing. So one of the things that you may know us for is coordinating winter night shelters, bringing people together and supporting them to run winter night shelters, and then have a quality line to make sure that those shelters are run safely. We do some community hosting that's centred in London at the moment for destitute migrants. And we have a strand called Faith and Affordable Housing, which is exactly what Reverend Pinder was talking about, which is working with churches to help them find solutions to spare church land and church facilities to create some form of affordable housing. So those are sort of practical things that we currently work with Christians of all denominations to do. And to say, although it is predominantly Christian, we do also work with other faith groups and those of no faith, so those who share the same interests. The other thing we aim to do is to be the ecumenical Christian voice. I've got a bit of a prop fame in it. Ecumenical Christian voice on housing. So today's a really important opportunity for us to listen, because we really need to listen to understand what it is Christians are saying and to raise that voice loudly. So that's a little bit about housing justice. I'm not confident to do it very seriously. So why are we here today? Well, we're here today because there's growing concern across the Black Country. We're picking it up, Transforming Communities Together is picking it up. And so today is really the beginning. It's bringing people together. Bringing people together to talk about those concerns and to really look forward at what
So it's a real honour to be with you, and thank you for taking the time out today to join together really for an important event, I really believe, for the Black Country. We are hoping that this is the start of something new rather than having a great conference. I'm sure that many of you have been to conferences over the years and had a great day, and then maybe a week later forgotten about everything that happened. Our hope for today is that this is the start of something new for our region. And so I'm really grateful that you have taken the time, not just for today, but also because I believe that you are here to join with us on the next stage of our journey together in tackling homelessness around the Black Country. Just to introduce myself, my name is Cassis Francis. I'm a minister in Wolverhampton, and I've been working with Transforming Communities Together, which is a venture between the Church Urban Fund and also the Church of England's Diocese of Lichfield to coordinate this conference. And I'm looking forward to hearing about your perspectives and also learning myself for today. Can I encourage you that if you have any questions about the logistics of the day or anything that you are concerned about, please do seek me out and ask. I will help if I can. But I'm really hoping that you are able to stay cool and enjoy the day with us. It's a real pleasure to have been working with Housing Justice in preparation for this conference. Jacob, who is standing at the back, has been dealing with my emails, my phone calls, my queries, and done an amazing job in pulling together the information that you have in your packs. Just to draw your attention to one document in particular on behalf of the Church Urban Fund, you will see this one in your pack, Opening Our Eyes to Homelessness, a document that was produced at the end of last year that gives a really good overview if you are wanting to raise awareness, perhaps within your own organisation or people that you come into contact with, about what Christians and all faith groups are doing around the country. This is a particularly good introduction. I think that's everything that I need to say for now. I will be back up at various points during the day just to navigate you through where we will be locating the various breakout groups and the logistics for the day. But as I've said, if you have any questions or queries throughout the day, please do seek me out. And thanks again.
And so we've an amazing lineup of speakers and workshops for the day. So just to briefly run through the plan for the day, we have our local perspectives and our panel, which I'll hand over to shortly, and then breakout groups after tea and coffee, which you'll have signed up to coming in, I hope. Cassidy will go through some more of the details around where those are held. And there will be somebody appointed in each of those breakout groups to feed back later today, towards the end of the day. And that's the full planning bit. That's the bit that says, after what we've talked about, this is where we think we want to go. So to have some focus on that while you're in the groups, if that's okay. And we will have, we'll finish with a reflection from Bishop of Wolverhampton, Right Reverend Mark Gregory. Thank you very much for being here for us today.